Detective Connor Wolfe. A dark-haired, well-built gentleman leaned back in his chair with a phone pressed to his ear. He didn't look very happy. His next words confirmed that initial impression. "I said no, Jenna, and that's what I meant. No going out after dark. You understand? Girls are disappearing and turning up dead. I don't want you to be one of them. Clear?" Despite his firm tone, the man looked bleary and tired. He rubbed his eyes, then squeezed the bridge of his nose, one that looked like it had been broken a time or two. Yeah, sure. I'm sorry I'm ruining your social life. You'll thank me later. Look, Jana." He stopped speaking, pulled the phone away from his ear, only to slam it down. The glare he shot the handset should have melted it. He muttered, "She hung up on me." "Excuse me? Connor Wolfe?" He looked up, blinked, swallowed hard. Sam could have sworn his face lost a couple of shades of color as he gave her the once-over. "Huh?" "Connor Wolfe?" she repeated. Sam started to squirm under his avid scrutiny. Without taking his eyes from her face, he said, "Oh, yeah, that's me. Hang on a sec." He looked over his shoulder at another detective, one desk over, who Sam recognized. "Hey, Andrew, when's that computer geek supposed to be here? Doesn't she realize we got murders to solve and kids to find?" "Computer geek?" Samantha gaped at him. Andrew choked on the sip of water he'd just taken, then sputtered. Connor, when you pull your foot out of your mouth, you might want to use it to kick yourself in the rear before you introduce yourself to the computer geek." Andrew pointed at her. Samantha narrowed her eyes and gave Connor a tight smile. "Special Agent Samantha Cash. I was asked to come in and look at some computers." Connor stood, and Samantha was startled to see how tall he was. He dwarfed her 5 feet 9 inch height by at least 5 inches. He held out his hand and had the grace to look slightly embarrassed. Still, his gaze never left her features. Sorry about that. I'm a little frustrated at the moment, and I didn't realize, that is, I didn't know. Nuts, help me out here, huh?" Samantha bit the inside of her cheek to keep from laughing as the man stuttered out his half apology, half excuse. She shook his hand and said, "One computer geek at your service."